All right, so we're looking here at this possible reversal right now. This is the 1 minute chart. We got a little bit of a double bottom going on here. So I want to see us get back above this 80 level. Getting stuck up there. So we need to basically clear out this level for a possible reversal with the VWAP back up there at the 18,644 level here end of day. So right now it is 3 o'clock and we're going to see if we can get back above the 18,590s here. All right, I'm going to take a stab at going long here before we break out all the way there because we just keep holding up there. If we push above the 80s, I'll look to add up in this level, 83, 84, 80, yeah, pretty much up in this 80 level. Pretty ready to break out, right? This thing getting very tight down here, holding that level. So I think we at least get to 600s or so here end of day. Try to push up there, 18,600s kind of being my target here. And right now, we are waiting to see if we can get through the 80s. So kind of limiting my risk in terms of if this is a false kind of push up, I can get out without a massive size, you know, having 40 contracts on. So right now, this is looking pretty good. Let's go. So right now, waiting to see if they push up. Well, the ES, the Nasdaq, everything kind of looking reversally here. The dollar not looking too strong. I think we got pretty good reason to kind of push back up here end of day, at least, you know, up into that 90 level. So now we want to see this push up and we're going to buy a pullback. So pull back into maybe like 76s or so. Put an order out there. 76s to get filled. All right, so we got filled all the way there now at the 76s like we were looking for. So we need this to push up here 87, 90 area, and we are looking real good. A little bit of trouble here trying to break out, but buyers keep pushing it. Get through this 80 level strong. Should try to push right up there towards the 90s. So we were a little early to that kind of breakout, but I thought after seeing this kind of just overly protective of this area down here at the 65s, I felt pretty good for this push back up at least like into the 90 level there. So that was my setup we were looking for. We've also got a pivot point here on the QQQ as well that we're bouncing off of. So I like that fact. Pivot point here on the 5 minute chart with the QQQ. We're right at that level, which is where we're bouncing at right now on the Nasdaq. So let's see if we can get this through the 85s. I think through the 85s we'll get filled pretty much right away. So let's go. Oh, buddy, she's pushing. This is it, boys. Through the 85s, looking for this push through 85s quickly, just right up there. Just right up there now. The resistance over here at the 85s, but through there, we should go right through the 90s next. We still got, like, even at the 90s, there's still a little bit more room to the upside, but I think 90 is a safe spot to take profit at, just in case we do get stuck kind of in that level. So looking for like 89.25s or so, or we'll go straight 90s here. Just moved it up a little bit. So looking for this through the 90s here. Real easy spot here. Like I said, I added to my position there at the 76s. Look at this push now. We're going to get filled here and lock it in. It's always fun that like last little second. It's going to pop right through the 90s here. Come on. Up there through the 90s now. Can we go all the way through? Got one more fill up 90.50. Try to get that last little fill there. Right here, right now. Let's get it. There we go, getting filled. Beautiful trade here. We had it all laid out before it happened as well. This setup, double bottom, triple bottom, whatever you want to call it here. Ding, ding, ding. The breakout. And that push back up there to the 90s. Now we have this pivot point there at the 18,606 level. Would be a target, but for me, I don't really need to make $1 million a day. I just need to make some money today. And well, we did that with that trade, showing you guys the thought process. Look at it up there to the 95s now. It just keeps going. And well, there it is. If you guys have already tuned in at 9 a.m., we are live here every morning on the channel. And also make sure you check out onlyprofitfirms.com. Links down below right now. 80% off with Apex, 1 day pass. 50% off the resets. Use the code PW. Always the best deals, baby. PW, best deals always.